After Tekken 7's long reign, Tekken 8, the next installment in the franchise, is right around the corner. So whether you're a new player looking to pick up the game and get yourself involved in the world of Tekken, or returning veteran player fan of the franchise, I believe the game will have more than enough to offer for both players. With that said, here is everything that you need to know about Tekken 8. Tekken's story is a major focus throughout the franchise. The image of Kazuya and Heihachi throwing each other off of cliffs has been engraved in so many gamers' heads since the dawn of the first game. Tekken 8 picks up right where Tekken 7 left off. After defeating his father Heihachi Mishima, Kazuya continues his quest for global domination using the forces of G Corporation to wage war on the world. Jin is forced to face his fate head-on as he is reunited with his long-lost mother and seeks to stop his father Kazuya's reign of terror. Fun fact, did you know that Tekken actually holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest running video game storyline? Now this might seem very daunting and like a lot for the new player, but Tekken 8 actually does a good job at summarizing the entire Tekken storyline for the new player. The gallery will have every piece of lore video since the first Tekken game, so new players will catch up to the story without having the need to play every single Tekken game. In the new single-player mode, Arcade Quest, players can create their own avatar and conquer their rivals in a variety of different arcades. This mode serves as an introduction to the gameplay of Tekken 8, allowing players to acquire basic knowledge, learn practical techniques, and enjoy a unique storyline and battles different from regular matches. As the protagonist grows and faces increasingly stronger opponents, so do you. So think of Arcade Quest as a single-player tutorial experience for you, the player, and not the character you're using. If you're looking to pick up Tekken 8 as a new player, then Arcade Quest will be a must play for you. Tekken 8 will feature exciting new gameplay focused on aggressive tactics. The latest entry in the series introduces an all-new game core mechanic called the hit system, giving players the ability to harness aggressiveness as a tactic and incorporate offensive attacks into their playstyle, with special movements and character abilities based on each character's unique features. For example, Raven is the ninja character of the Tekken roster. He utilizes ninjutsu and shadow clones. Every shadow clone that Raven does without hit is unsafe or punishable. However, once he utilizes hit, these shadow clones do more damage and are all safe on block. So like I said, every hit system is unique depending on which character and playstyle you choose to play. Everyone gets access to hit once per round and can be activated in one of two ways. Firstly, through the use of hit engagers. Hit engagers are a set of moves each character has to activate hit. These moves will automatically take you into hit whenever you land them on hit. Secondly is the hit burst, which is the manual entry into hit. However, unlike hit engagers, hit burst will only give you a quarter full of your entire hit bar. So by all means, try to use a hit engager to get into hit. The hit burst is also activated by just a single button. So whilst in hit, you also gain access to a hit dash and a hit smash. A hit dash is basically every hit engager that can be cancelled to a dash. This ends hit and also leaves you advantageous on block. The hit smash is just like a Tekken 7 rage drive, so it's basically a rage drive that you have in hit. Attacks also gain new attributes like guard break or super armor. Attacks also generally add chip damage and regain the white life portion of the hit bar. Hit lasts for 10 seconds, but the timer stops draining whilst attacking the opponent. The rage mechanic also makes a return to Tekken 8, giving you access to more damage or the special rage art that takes up all your rage and is basically the super special move that each character has whilst in rage. As a new player, the hit mechanic might seem too intimidating to understand, but like I said, Arcade Quest teaches you everything you need to know. So remember guys, if you're a new player, Arcade Quest is a must play for you. The Tekken customization mode also makes a return to Tekken 8 with a wide variety of customizations to playable characters, avatars, HUD elements and music. Players can tailor their experience to their own personal preferences. So if you're a fan of quirky outfits and just dripping out your character, then you are gonna love customization mode in this game. Tekken 8 has two control types, the classic arcade style control scheme and the new special controls. Special style controls can be activated mid-match and they allow for simple shortcuts for certain actions. So this mode is very good for new beginners. If you're finding it difficult to do difficult inputs as sliding from down all the way up to up, then the special style controls is perfect for you. This style allows you to do more technical actions with a single button press. Chip damage is also a new mechanic introduced in Tekken 8. Some particularly strong attacks will deal chip damage. The damage done is portrayed as a white portion in your health bar. This can be regained during a new mechanic hit. You can also gain some health back by constantly attacking your opponent. Tekken 8 will feature a battle hub similarly to Street Fighter 6. Using your avatar, you'll be able to roam around and enter single player modes while also competing against other players. Whilst in this hub, you have a variety to different online modes such as ranked, 1v1 player matches, group matches, and many other modes. Bandai Namco is contracting the team at Arika to help work on the netcode of Tekken 8. Arika has worked on many other games like Tetris Grandmaster and the Street Fighter X series. Their last project, Fighting X Layer, featured amazing netcode. This is expertise Bandai Namco is going to rely on to make Tekken 8's online experience flawless. So here's to hoping a flawless netcode experience at the launch of Tekken 8. Tekken 8 will feature a 32 large character roster with DLC characters yet to come in the near future. The following fighters are currently confirmed by Bandai Namco for Tekken 8. Jin Kazama, Kazuya Mishima, Nina Williams, Paul Phoenix, Marshall Law, King, Lars Alexanderson, Jack 8, Jun Kazama, Ling Xiaoyu, Leroy Smith, Asuka Kazama, Lily, Horang, Brian Fury, Claudia Serafino, Raven, Arzushina, who is a newcomer, Dragonov, Leo, Steve Fox, Yoshimitsu, Sharihin, Kuma, Feng, Panda, Zafina, Lee, Alisa, Devochin, Victor Chevalier, who is another newcomer, and Reina, who is another newcomer as well. As a new player or a returning veteran, I think this roster will have more different taste on which character they would want to play. Tekken 8 releases on the 26th of January and is setting out to be the greatest Tekken game in the franchise's history. With that said, now would be a very good time to get in the game. If you've ever wanted to pick up Tekken, this is the time to do so. Tekken has never really had an in-depth guide to help out newcomers, a tutorial as well. So Tekken 8 is giving you the option of actually getting the chance to learn the core mechanics of the game. So as a new player, again, it's the best time to really get involved in the game. I really can't wait. I am so excited, it's insane. So as a new player, I really hope I've helped you out decide on whether you want to get the game and just get yourself involved in the world of Tekken. As a veteran returning player, this is our time, boys. Tekken 8 is just around the corner and I really can't wait. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you made it this far, please don't forget to doria that like button and subscribe if you're new. I do a variety of different Tekken content, so make yourself at home and keep in touch because I have a lot of Tekken 8 content on the way. So thank you so much, guys, and may the frame data be ever in your favor. GG.
ここに俺はザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催を宣言する。強き者はトーナメントに集え。己の拳で栄光を勝ち取るがいい。ただし力を示せぬ弱者は国ごと消えてもらうことになる。さあ、全人類よ、世界を闘争で満たせ。